gas and my stomach been hurting. Chickens been jerking. These niggas is earthlings. Toddlers are twerking. Business is booming. People is dying. Corona, 5G. That's probably both. My nigga died. I make the bitch that I'm with fuck a ghost. We not gon' help with the digging. I hope that my dog get her pregnant. None of that rhyme, but it came out fine. Like the paint didn't smudge and the baby didn't die. They buying Pampers with money they owe. Kidnap the baby, won't change it no more. Your head in the clouds, my head in them hills, my head in the books. I never ran for the hills. I'm eating rappers. Got that boy beard in my beard. I feel like I'm harding out. That nigga in Houston, yeah, the one with the beard and shit. This why I'm weird and lit. Really more weird and lit. Fuck it, I'm weird as it. Ooh, everything nice. Chain watch shit all bright. Just took a one, hit a dike. She hit me other day and I'm like,
So, smacking everybody. So, what we're doing today is a little knickknacks. Yesterday I did the cylinders. I'm about to insert the picture right now. So, did that yesterday. So the fronts are no longer leaking. They raised up and everything, that hold pressure. So, put the solenoids in today. This apart, figure out what's wrong. I think the motor's bad. Picking the motors. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the lifters in. They've been soaking for a little while. Put the lifters into the motor and put the heads on. Get it going. I don't know if the GoPro's charged, so I might just do my little segments like I usually do. I get done with something to show you what I'm doing and move on from there, because I don't think I've charged the GoPro. Don't think I charged the GoPro, so it's what it is. We'll make it do what it do. So hang tight. With these are the lifter trays, guides, cups, whatever you want to call them. You put the lifters in through the bottom. That's the preferred way. And then you pretty much, these notches are aimed down and you stick it in like so with the lifters in. It's easier to do it with the lifters in because they'll kind of guide themselves in. So as y'all know, the lifters has been sitting in oil for the last few days so they can get their preloads and everything done. So start putting these in. Like I say, put the lifters in through the bottom. The rollers are apparently aimed down, and the tops, the divots are through the top. So that is the top part. So they'll be pushed in through here. Make sure the holes are aimed at each other. I'll try to do it because my hands might be extra oily, so I try my best to show y'all what I'm talking about. So this is how, so I made a mistake. So anyway, this is how it's gonna sit down in there. Like this, not like this. I messed up on that side. So I'm pulling this one back out and rotate it around. But yeah, that's how you want it. It's just like that. So, yep, I'm gonna take care of this and continue on. So got these Loctite on them, blue Loctite, torqued down to 11 foot-pounds. So these are in. Now, time to put that LS6 acceleration heads on. So I'm in the head gaskets. So yep, now time to start putting the heads on. So here we go. What's up, everybody? It's another day. So funny thing, plus you putting a head, but I'm missing those little dowel pins. They said the dowel pins I got to be for that. Bro, I waited, I paid, I patiently waited, and the ones I got, I don't even know, oh, here they are. They say the dowel pins for my heads. Like, come on now. The dowel pin I need is, where is it at? It's right here. One of these, that's what. That's what it is, right? I know I'm not tripping, I know it's a dowel pin. Put the Baco's on and man, let me down. So I gotta order some more dowel pins. I might just go ahead and pull the trigger and order my fuel for my oil pump and a pan. Right now, I drove Miss Pearly, so she did good. I ran out of fuel. The gauge doesn't work. So,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
so I was driving along and it shut off, and I'm like, it's a weird shutdown. I feel like that was fuel. Sure enough, put fuel in. My neighbor helped me with that. I'm running. I'm trying to see if the injectors are cleaning themselves. So that's what you're hearing in the background. So I gotta let this thing run until it changes idle and hopefully fixes itself. So yeah, I was driving. Luckily, my neighbor wasn't far. So big thanks to you, Corey. Man, always there for me when I need you. I appreciate that a lot. For today, did fine. The front cylinder lifted up. And I kind of leaned, so I kept losing pressure in the passenger side front. So I tightened the lines on more as I could. So hopefully, cross our fingers and hope that everything works out. Got the solenoids in. So I'm going to. This is the only thing that's kind of worrying me right now. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. Hope not. I mean, it shouldn't move at this spot that it's at, so it's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Worst case, I'm gonna get maybe an elbow.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Like one of those little 90s, and make it come off this way, aim this way for me, and then we'll be good from there. So I might just reroute the line. It's gonna get messy, tell you that much, but reroute that line over so that way it's not under the box kinked, and I can run it under here because the hole is back there. So if I run it under, you see it right there, then it comes up right there. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. So that way I go ahead and fix that before it becomes an issue. And right there, I know I said I'm gonna keep my car separate on the videos, but like I said, we're waiting for that motor. So but I got that line, had to do 1.5 inches, so that's how it's in, and then that one will come off. I might do the same thing, get the measurements 25 to 26.5, but this one, I think there is he has a 90 on that one, so this one comes like this, so the pump sits right about here, so that sits like that, which isn't a max of that one, but really make a difference on where that one's sitting in comparison. The reason I did that so it wasn't touching the box and rubbing the box and stuff. But yeah, that's where we are. Part next, I got it draining. I'm gonna clean it, take it apart, see why it's locking up the way it's locking. So yeah, hear that? But yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Actually, you know what? Let's do a walkthrough on how I'm gonna do this pump. So I ain't gonna let y'all just end it here. So stand by. Alright, so here we go. So that's the pump out or off the motor. Yeah, I like got pretty fried in there. So I'm gonna try to clean it as much as I can, see if I can't save it and restore it. See if I can't get it to look like, yeah, it's melted all to Hong Kong and back. So try to see if I can clean it and bring it back. See if I can get the contacts clean. So I'm starting to realize all these are Italian pumps, or the OG pumps. Marachi, I can't even pronounce this Italian. But that's what the middle one has. I'm assuming that's what the other one has as well. I was talking to one of my homeboys about, he said these are the OG pumps for low rider pumps back in the day. I mean, they're easy to build and rebuild too. Like, it didn't take me no time. Like, I put the seal in, put everything in, call it done. I'll order a new seal for this. Just go ahead and get it out the way, so that way it's already done and fixed. I'm gonna see what's wrong with that. Like I said, if I can't fix it, I'm gonna just order a new pump, and then yeah, I'm just order a new pump. So yeah, well, not a new pump, but order a new motor, and then take back of this one and move it to that one, and then take this motor, well, the motor that came in, put it on this one. I know this motor works. What I'm doing now, trying to hop the car and everything. So I want one that's vented, so that way when it's going, it constantly keeps it going and clean. So yeah. So that's what it looks like. Doggone, man. So now y'all know best stuff to use when you're cleaning stuff like this. This is what I use. I spray all that down in there and get it clean as I can. That's what I did with the other one. Respond a lot better after I cleaned everything and did the motor things quick with it too. So yeah, clean that, wire these, get everything wired and done, set the batteries in. I mean, I'm having to pull the sub and stuff back out, so that means I always have to come back out the way. Right now everything's getting mocked and make sure everything works. Pull everything back out, paint everything, and then yeah, you're ready to go from that point on. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, and till next time, keep macking.